Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jackie and today I am here for Vlogmas Day 3 and today I am here to talk about all the books that I plan on reading in December. So, December, I'm giving myself a kind of ambitious TBR because quite a few of these books are well over 500 pages, but I want to read like all the books this month, and these are just the ones I'm making my main priority. I am participating in 2 readathons this month. One of them I already have a TBR for. I'll go ahead and link that on the screen. And the other one, I don't have a set TBR. I'm just going to go along with the challenges as the month goes on. I will talk more about that in my December wrap up. But yeah, other than that, we're just going to play it by ear and see how this month goes with finals and with the holidays coming up. Holy cow. But yeah, anyways, without me rambling on any further, let's jump right in and get started. The first book that I plan on reading in the month of December is going to be An Ember in the Ashes by Tahir. This is book 1 in the Ember in the Ashes series. This is a book I had started first back in June, and then I started again last month during Dystopiathon, and I am about 100 pages into it. I'm really enjoying the story so far. I think it is well worth the hype. This is a YA dystopian with some fantastical elements, but I'd say it's more on the dystopian side, and it follows a world which is very much inspired by the Roman mythology, the Roman Empire, and we are following 2 characters, Laia and Elias. Laia is a scholar. She is kind of the people who are oppressed, I should say, in the society, and her brother is kidnapped by the Empire, and to free her brother she teams up with the rebellion and goes undercover to infiltrate the Empire's forces as a slave. And then we follow Elias, who is one of these soldiers for the Empire, and he's just kind of basically the most well-respected soldier in the Empire, and he is actually kind of, I'm trying not to spoil the thing, trying to kind of get away from that life, and their 2 paths cross, of course, and it takes off from there. Like I said, I'm about 100 pages into it. I am loving it. I am so excited that this is worth the hype, and I'm really excited to finish this up and let you guys know my thoughts at the end of the month. The next 2 books actually go together, and those are Tower of Dawn and Kingdom of Ash, both by Sarah J. Maas, books 6 and 7 in the Thorn of Glass series. So Tower of Dawn, I am a co-host for the Thorn of Glass read along that's being hosted by Sassy Cassie, Brittni's Book Find, myself, and Paula at Fandom and Books, and all the details are always down below for you guys. Tower of Dawn is the book that we were supposed to read in November. Our live show is on December 10th, so I will go ahead and link that on the screen once it goes up. And yeah, I haven't started yet, and this is the last book that I have already read before we dive into Kingdom of Ash. With Kingdom of Ash, our live show won't be until, I think it's going to be sometime in January, if not the beginning of February. I would like to at least get started on this one this month. This one is almost 700 pages. This is almost 1,000, so we'll see how this month goes. I'm really excited to read both of these, and again, our live show details are linked down below. So we have a book off of my top 10 to read in 2019, which I am so behind on, but that is The Boy with a Thorn in His Side by Pete Wentz, and this is illustrated by Joe Teruzzo. I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but yeah, this book is like less than 100 pages long. And if you guys don't know, Pete Wentz wrote my favorite book of all time, Gray. I will go ahead and link my video I did on that a couple of years ago on the screen for you guys. And this is his first published novel. This was written in like 2005, and it's kind of like a short story collection about nightmares that Pete once had as a kid, and has some illustrations on it. I could probably fly through this in one sitting. It's so short, and I know I'm probably going to give this a 5-star because I love Pete Wentz, and again, Gray is my favorite book of all time, so I have my hopes up for this one. Hopefully I will get to it. Finally, the last book I have on my TBR for this month, before we get into my TBR jar pick, is going to be It Gets Worse by Shane Dawson. This is his second short story collection. I read his first one, which is called I Hate My Selfie, at the very beginning of the year. That was the first book I read this year, and I gave that like 4.5 stars, I want to say. I really enjoyed it, and this is his second novel about his life, and definitely written in a different sort of way compared to autobiographies that have come out about YouTubers in the past. So I'm really excited. I am a huge Shane Dawson fan, as many of you guys know. I've been following his channel for years. Before he even became really, really popular last year, I was following him, and I'm really excited to see what this one is all about and learn more about him and his life and all that stuff. So hopefully this will be a winner. So now we are going to finalize this TBR with my TBR jar pick. I haven't done this since, I want to say it was like June or July. And if you guys haven't seen me do this before, I have the list of basically every single book that is on my TBR on my shelves that I haven't read yet. And I pick one book out of this every month and try to read it. Again, I haven't done this in a few months, so I'm interested to see what I pull out, so let's go ahead and pick one. Okay, so I've shaken up the TBR jar, and let's pick a little slip. So I'm going to go ahead and go with this one. And the book that is pulled from my TBR is, ooh, I have been having my eye on this book. Hold on one sec. Okay, so the book I pulled out of my TBR jar for this month is Girls with Paper and Fire by Natasha Young. This is one I have had my eye on, especially recently, and it just, I know the second book just came out, and I think that's why I'm very much intrigued. This was a book that came in my Aloe crate last year, and it's just very much intrigued me. So this is a YA fantasy about a world where there is like a hierarchy of different people, different classes of people in the society. There is one class that's like all demon, another class that is like half demon, half human, and the last class, the lowest class, is all human people. And we follow one girl who is part of the paper cast, the lowest class of people, and she is basically brought to the Demon King's castle to become a sex slave, and she falls in love with another one of the girls, so there is a female-female romance in this novel, and that's all I know. I love this cover, and again, the second book just came out, and I'm just really, really interested in it. I hope it lives up to the hype. That's everything we have for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I am posting a new video every single day leading up to Christmas, so if you don't want to miss out on any of those, make sure you are subscribed and stay tuned for future videos. And as always, all my social media links are linked down below for you guys to go check out if you'd like to follow me on any of those. And all being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 4. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye!